Alright guys, so I just got home from the cottage about an hour ago. The car has been misfiring the whole way for the last 45 minutes of the drive, and yeah, the Jetta needs to be looked at right after I pull it up, and I'm hoping it'll still do the symptoms, and you guys tell me what you guys think. But afterwards I'm going to be working on the Honda, trying to crush this thing out today, put the turbos in, you know, do all that fun stuff, get the Honda data in later when I go inside, hook it up to the laptop, make sure everything's configured correctly. And I think I still have to solder in the boost by gear, but she threw a check engine light, but I cannot check it because my dad has my code reader. Yeah, she's running smooth. Sorry about that, guys. It seemed like the GoPro just died for some reason when it turned back on. But I believe the Jetta has a bad coil pack. I tried driving it home. It was misfiring a lot. But when I started it up, at first it was fine. Drove it down hard, drove it around the corner. But once I got onto the open road and I really gave it, she just fell on her face. And I think it's because she got really hot. Like, she was boiling today. It was really hot. And yeah, I think I must have just... It's a bad coil pack. So it's good for short distances, but now I guess she's not good for long hauls. Yeah, she got a little muddy this weekend, so it was fun. But now it's back to the car. I want to get this done. I'm mounting a turbo. I know the oil pan leaks slightly, but I don't care about it anymore. Once everything's together, then I really see where all the leaks are from, and I'll know what to fix, and I'll just redo the oil pan. I have a fitting for it anyways. We're gonna put the turbo in, mount that all up, seal it, put it all back together as well, clock it the way I need it to do, turbo line, return line, and I'm going to put the exhaust on, put the wastegate downpipe on. I'll show you guys how that all went out, and then I gotta wire up to AEM. So wire that on, put the new map sensor on, put the hose that's loose back there, tighten the alternator, a whole bunch of more stuff that's gonna go on. I have a whole list, and yeah, it's just gonna really start crushing it out now. So guys, looking at it after I painted it, that line is actually pretty deep, and I'm actually kind of worried because if you look at how a gasket is, it doesn't really cover much on the side, and like there's not a lot of meat there. So I am gonna go a little heavy on it on that side, and hopefully she'll be good. But it looks like they made it bigger on this side, so I might need a new housing. But again, we're just gonna send it. Very tight fitment we got over here on the intake filter, but the turbo's in. I sealed it up, try to wipe off as much as I could, but yeah, it seems sturdy. This is all tight, this is all tight. Oil drain, or the oil feed, just needs to be tightened up. And I'm going to steal right now my oil drain from my built VR6 motor, smack that on this, shorten it up, get like a little 4-inch piece I think, and yeah, do like a 45 and a 45, and boom, right in. So once I'm done that, I can put the exhaust on, put the downpipe on. Oh, it's coming together. So guys, I measured out the drain, and pretty much I'm going to cut it where that black line is. And damn, this is just really tight. Like, it'll look pretty short, but I like it. I go like directly right into the pan, and I think this will work out pretty good. It's pretty cool too, short distance, short little hose, and like that leaves me a lot of length if I want to make something else for a different type of setup. Top mount. Alright guys, so a big update is I got the map done. I did the bottom, I tightened the alternator, that's all done pretty much up there. I need to double check it one more time. This I ended up finishing pretty decently, I think. At least it's, you know, pretty right, just 45 and boom, in. I like it. I think this is actually maybe our 30s. No, I think these are 45s. Anyways, whatever, this is all tight. The downpipe's in, the wastegate dump as well. So this is the way I kind of run. I'm kind of running it. It's close to the rad and it's close to the clutch line. Yes, it's not good. It's temporary, because that's how this motor is. It's gonna blow up in any second now. So I've tied the line out of the way, trying to keep everything classy, but messy, you know what I'm saying? The intake air temp sensor, I don't know where I'm going to put that, because there's not really like a place on this thing I can really put it. So that said, I gotta look into doing what I gotta do with that for the Honda and shit like that. But for now, since I'm just gonna be running it with no boost pipes hooked up, just gonna take a pull with it before I put boost, just so I can do some data logging, do some tuning, see if anything I can do to learn how to like tune it before touching boost. I want to learn how to tune a stock motor and then tune the boost motor, just so I can get some knowledge. I don't know, try around, play around with it. I filled it with oil. Now I should be okay to fill it with coolant. So far, no oil drips. Oh, I saw earlier at least. Oh, we do have it leaking right here. So yeah, it's gonna leak. I guess I do need to take the pan off eventually and put the seal that I found in there. Silicone did not hold. Still need to hook up AEM wideband, get the Honda all put in, clean up whatever I need to out here. Some loose ends. I got some hoses and some stuff that need to be cleaned up. I did find the fuel line loose. I thought I tightened it all the way. I did not. And I found another clamp that I needed to tighten. So I'm just trying to be as thorough as I possibly can. The dipstick's in. It's filled to the max, a little bit above, because I know it's an empty motor. So of course it's going to take some. And throw it through the turbo system, through the head, all that fun stuff. Yeah, it's exciting. I gotta put the drain for the rad. I don't remember where it went, but she's almost there. So just a little bit more things, give it a little bit more work, and that's it. Honda's ready to go. I got the ball joints in the mail so that I can replace the one down here. And it was $40 for both lower ball joints and both top. However, I'm only going to touch that side on the bottom for now, just purely to get it running and moving. I might not even put it in. I'll just put a nut that I can seize on that thing, just for the sake of moving it out up and down the driveway. No roads. I'm not trying to kill myself. Yeah, I'm going to empty this out and get this all ready to go. I'm going to use the dual cluster one, because I like it better than putting this thing on. So yeah, I'm happy.